So with this coronavirus situation, the toilet paper has been the big thing for everybody. And some people bought too much toilet paper. Now they're trying to return it to the stores, and the store say, oh, no, buddy or ma'am, you're not returning this toilet paper back to this store. Due to the coronavirus, we don't know what you had, what you put on it. You bought it, it's yours. Deal with it. People have been doing the most for some toilet paper. Of all things, toilet paper, something to wipe your butt with. So you had a guy out there in Orlando, Florida, and he went and stole 66 rolls of toilet paper from Orlando hotel. So it happened at the Marriott Hotel on World Center Drive. I actually been to that particular hotel when we went to Podfest, so I know exactly where he was at. They say a security guard saw 31-year-old Angel Hernandez Cinto pushing a trash can to his van and put a bag inside. The guard peeked through the window and saw the bag was full of unused toilet paper rolls that belonged to the hotel. Now, when Angel came back out, deputies said he admitted to taking 66 rolls of toilet paper, were valued at 99 cents each. So he basically stole $66 worth of toilet paper. Ain't that much butt wiping in the world, right? But I guess he said, I'm going to hit a lick on this toilet paper, so let me steal this toilet paper from the Marriott. Then I'm probably going to jack the price up maybe $5 a roll or $10 a roll, because people doing that mess right now. So he said, Angel reportedly told the guard that he knew a lady who was poor and had no job, and he was taking the toilet paper to help her and her family. Now, the arrest report showed that he then apologized. Come on, man. Even if you wanted to help somebody, they didn't need 66 rolls of toilet paper. Stop lying. You was trying to hit a lick because of this coronavirus outbreak. Now, it said the report also stated that he is a cleaner at the hotel and had access to toilet paper because he cleans. It said he did not wish to notify the Guatemalan consulate. And say deputies said that he was charged with theft from a public lodging establishment. So, yeah, he tried to steal 66 rolls of toilet paper. But, the toilet paper situations get worse. We have another one in North Carolina, another story where you had deputies stop the trailer with 18,000 pounds of toilet paper. So when they stopped the tractor trailer, they had discovered the commercial toilet paper. It said the incident happened Wednesday, March the 18th in Guilford County after sheriff's deputies got a call of a stolen 18-wheeler, which they followed to a warehouse and proceeded to investigate. Now, they said in addition to the bath tissue, Captain Larry Loftus stated that the cargo included a mixture of toilet paper, paper towels, and commercial-grade bathroom products. Man, y'all sitting up here stealing whole trailers full of toilet paper? Man, like this we have been reduced to in this country, stealing toilet paper? So additionally, Loftus said shared the cargo had actually been part of a lawful shipment, describing it as a legitimate cargo going to a legitimate place. To have the trailer itself was reported stolen. It said, furthermore, deputies helped get the shipment to its rightful destination in Greensboro, and that no arrests have been made. However, he added the driver, whose name they're keeping anonymous as the issue of the toilet paper, is fairly sensitive right now. He said the suspect in the theft of the trailer at the moment, the incident is being investigated right now. So we got a guy stealing 66 rolls of toilet paper in Orlando. We got another guy driving 18,000 pounds of toilet paper, trying to hit another lick. And then we got one more toilet paper incident that is actually probably a little bit worse than the last one. So this is from the Newport, Oregon Police Department. It says it's hard to believe that we even have to post this. Say, do not call 911 just because you ran out of toilet paper. You will survive without our assistance. In fact, history offers many other options for you in your time of need if you cannot find a roll of your favorite soft, ultra plush, 2-ply citrus scented tissue. Seamen used old rope and anchor lines soaked in salt water. Ancient Romans used a sea sponge on the stick. It's also soaked in salt water. It said, we are a coastal town. We have an abundance of salt water available. Seashells were also used. Ouch. It say Mayans used corn cobs. The colonial Americans also used the core of the cob. Farmers not only use corn cobs, but use pages from the Farmer's Almanac. Many Americans took advantage of the numerous pages from the free catalogs, such as the Sears and Roebuck. The Sears Christmas catalog, 4 times thicker than the normal catalog, could get a family of 3 wiped clean from December through Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day if they were frugal. Then, of course, there's always alternatives to toilet paper, grocery receipts, newspaper, cloth rags, lace, cotton balls, and that empty toilet paper roll sitting on the holder right now. Plus, there are a variety of leaves you can safely use. Mother Earth News magazine will even tell you how to make your own wipes using 15 different leaves. When all else fails, you have magazine pages. Start saving those magazines you get in the mail that you usually toss in a recycle bin. Be resourceful, be patient. There's a toilet paper shortage. This too will pass. Just don't call 911. We cannot bring you toilet paper. Y'all doing it like that in Newport, Oregon? Y'all calling the police or 911 because you don't have toilet paper? And listen, come on, y'all. Y'all know good and well who calling that, because you know it ain't is not some us doing that. It's not, because they call 911 for any little thing. It don't matter what it is. They pick up the phone. 911 for emergencies, not toilet paper. Now, he gave a lot of alternatives. I always say my favorite alternative, if you don't have anything, which is the best one, is to get you a wash rag, hot water on that water, very, very hot water on that wash rag, and put some doggone soap on that wash rag and wipe your behind. And you can fold it once or twice and you won't get nothing on you. And then go clean that rag, clean it real good, put some more soap on it. I mean, because it's your stuff. It's not nobody else's. And keep cleaning. And if you use the restroom to that point where a rag won't help or toilet paper won't help, sometimes you got to jump in the shower. I know some people are afraid of the shower. Some people are afraid of baths. I know. Listen, water's not going to hurt you. It's not. I know that some people got history of that, afraid of water. They only want to take baths, 2 and 3 times a year. Some people once a year. Now, that's not African history, but I'm just saying some people, that's their history. Water's not going to hurt you. You're buying up toilet paper, but you're not buying up rags and soap. Now, I wouldn't be the one to tell you to be using magazines and all that, but hey, you do what you got to do. But I wouldn't want the ink to get on you because you're absorbing the ink in your skin. I only say get you buy a bunch of rags. It don't cost that much money. Soap, is plenty of it out there because that wasn't flying off of the shelves, and you could wipe your behind. You don't call 911. You don't steal 66 rolls of toilet paper, and you surely don't try to steal a trailer 18,000 pounds of toilet paper. Y'all doing way too much, too quick. And once again, it shows you have no survival skills at all. You don't know what you're doing. And you don't. Because like I said, over here, they have a toilet paper shortage. Because people are running out there going crazy, buying up all the toilet paper. You know, ain't that much butt wiping going on. And then the coronavirus haven't been a lot of reports of diarrhea. Now, I've heard some people in the beginning stages, they did have it, but that's not the constant thing like a stomach bug and you just pooping all over the place. It's not like that. Y'all act like that's what it was. Lord, Americans, that's why other people look at us like we're crazy outside this country, because we're so entitled and we're so spoiled. We don't know anything. Now the black community, we used to know a lot because we didn't have the government to depend on, and all we had was ourselves. And a lot of us, grew up in rural areas at times. And so we learned all those tricks. But today, especially when you deal with the millennials and the post millennials, they really bad off, and there's some people in Gen X too, really bad off because you have so integrated in the system that you don't know no better now. You don't know anything. And if they don't have toilet paper or paper towels, you're losing your mind. The whole podcast is going to be putting up talking about that, how people just don't know how to survive at all. And it's evident on what you have been buying. And it's surely evident when you call the police that you don't have toilet paper. That's amazing. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation with all these incidents with toilet paper. But y'all get y'all act together. It's more to life than toilet paper, folks.